Whew. Hey guys, Sam Dog, Infamous 253 coming at you guys with Dallas Stewart. Game just wrapped up a little bit ago. Seahawks fall to the 49ers 28-16. At least it was more competitive than what happened on Thanksgiving, but Dallas, how you doing?
Pretty good. This game I thought was going to be way worse.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be way worse too, especially, Drew Lock, he looked all right for the first part of the game, and then, well, the real Drew Lock showed up in the second half, those costly interceptions, and then we forced two turnovers ourselves, which, like I said, we competed for the most part, but then at the end, Jamal Adams getting burned by Debo on that big touchdown in the first half, that pass from Purdy to Debo, man, it's just, I don't know what. Jamal really gets burned so much, though, too. And I'll tell you what, I would not be surprised if after this year, if we release him and free up some cap space to build toward the trenches.
Me either. They at least they were competitive today.
I mean, just answering back those first two plays of the game where they just ran it down our throats and got that touchdown on two plays, and then going down and hitting Metcalf for that touchdown, which also Metcalf just needs to freaking be able to just keep his emotions in check and not freaking lose it, which he got ejected later in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, JSN with a personal foul penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah, the defense just gave up too many chunk plays today.
Yeah.
The 54-yarder to Debo on 3rd and 11.
The first run to McCaffrey.
That put the 49ers up 14-10.
Yeah, and then the big run to McCaffrey, which set up their first touchdown.
Yeah, after that first play of the game, I thought it was going to be a really long day.
Yeah.
I'm surprised this was even a two-score game.
I was surprised that we even had a lead for a little bit until the Debo touchdown.
Yeah, the Debo touchdown was a backbreaker.
It really was, and then
it was 3rd and 11.
It was. I mean, we had a chance to get off the field.
Capitalizing off the turnovers was huge.
Yeah, but then again, Shane Waldron needs to go. He's a bad offensive coordinator, and we are playing the team that just routed Philly. But I'm surprised we hung with them way better than what Philly did last week.
Yeah, I'm surprised we covered the 14.
Yeah. But props to Julian.
Locke was lucky he didn't throw 4 interceptions. He made some really costly throws that should have been picked.
Yeah, I mean, one of them should have been intercepted by number 2 on that defense, but he dropped it and just kind of like the same way Jaquan.
Last interception, it was desperation. It was 4th and 13.
Yeah, and then that was where DK got ejected for letting his emotions get the better of him. But
the first interception, that was just a bad throw.
Yeah, it was. It was. But, I give props to the Seahawks for fighting a lot more better than what they did on Thanksgiving this game.
I thought this was going to be an absolute massacre.
Yeah. Yeah, we sure hung with them better than Philly. And speaking of that, we got Philly next weekend. But, yeah, tough one to watch again, too. Many, bad plays on offense. Again, offense not being able to get anything going, especially after getting the interception from Julian Love up the tip, and then freaking Julian Love stripping Brandon Ayuk, and obviously not being able, after Locke through that other interception, not being able to cash anything. And it's just, I think it's more so of a microcosm of the frustrations of this season now at this point once we hit this tough stretch of the season.
Yeah, the defense has really been exposed during this stretch when we go against better offenses.
Yeah, the question is now next week, will Geno be back next week, or will he be out again with that groin issue for when we play Philly on Monday Night Football next week?
I hope he's able to come back. I hope he is able to play next week. That sucked that he got that injury on Thursday, and I didn't know he was going to be out.
Yeah.
But our defense just wasn't good enough.
No, it wasn't. I mean, and we freaking sacked Purdy 3 times today. Jaron Reed had a sack.
The offensive line how many times did Locke get sacked today?
I think he got sacked about the same amount, too. But all those sacks came in the second half, too.
Did he get sacked as many times as Geno did on Thanksgiving?
I don't think it was as many times as Geno did, though.
I felt like it was at least 5 or 6.
Yeah, either Tommy Huxley or CG, drop that in the comments down below how many sacks you guys got in this game too, just so we know at the end. But
our offense really couldn't do much after that opening drive touchdown to Lockett.
No, that was Metcalf that scored the touchdown.
And then the Parkinson touchdown when we were wide open down the seam.
Yeah, our first touchdown to a tight end this season.
offense kind of started stalling after that Metcalf touchdown.
Yeah, no
I'm
surprise
surprised
there.
we were able to even keep it close.
Yeah. I appreciate the effort that we put on the field, though. At least we made it a lot more
Oh
closer
yeah,
than
with the
last time.
lockout there, I thought it was going to be just a rout. I
Yeah.
thought we were going to lose maybe by like 40, to be honest.
Oh yeah, same here. But it is what it is, you know. Hey, like I said before, we got to treat this year like 2011. What we have is what we have, and we just got to play it out, just like Tavares Jackson, Charlie Whitehurst year. So anyway, Seahawks fall again to the 49ers, 28-16. That's a fifth straight loss to them in this, and now our fourth straight loss with this losing streak coming up. And got Philadelphia on Monday Night Football.
Won't be easy,
But
I think it's more winnable than these past, I guess, 2 games we really played against the Niners.
yeah, but I definitely think we'll lose our winning streak that we've had against Philadelphia the last times that we played them.
That's gonna be tough, but at least we have them at home, and Philadelphia is a little bit vulnerable right now. So I mean, I do feel better about the Philadelphia game now than I did about the 2 games against the 49ers, but I expect us to lose.
Yeah. At this point, it's like, hey, we've made it through worse. Let's just play the rest of the season, tough it out. And Charbonnet was looking good again early in the game. And Devin Witherspoon, he's still continuing his phenomenal rookie season.
Yep.
Just keep track of some of these young guys and see what we got, and play through the season, get through it, and hit it off in free agency, make some moves, and definitely hit it in the draft, see what we can get. But all right, catch y'all later. If you ain't with it, you ain't infamous. And as always, go Seahawks.